Hello there, I am Ringtail. It's been a while. It's been like 3 months almost. Last video I posted I think was Final Fantasy Adventure, wasn't it? I don't even remember. Anyway, this is a little update video. I will occasionally be flashing some things on screen, but they're not terribly important. So if you want to continue doing what you're going to do while I just blah 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 jibba jabba, go ahead. Go ahead. I just want to cover like what's happened while I'm gone and the changes that I am for sure I'm going to take for this channel. That way I won't have to take another hiatus, at least for quite a long while anyway. So let's just go in order here. By the way, future Ringtail, you should put stuff in the description for people who don't want to sit around and listen to me blab for 5 to 10 minutes about nothing. Hopefully less, but I've already been talking for 50 seconds, so we all know where that's going. Anyway, first point. I took a hiatus because I just felt stressed out and really anxious, and I had a new job which is taking a bunch of hours. And it's actually funny because this job is like full-time now. So pretty much I am working full-time. I'm hanging out with friends twice a week. I've gotten into artwork stuff again lately, and I went to a convention back in September. So that convention was actually the main reason why I took the hiatus, because I just needed some time off. I really did. But, like, as for the artwork, I'm going to try to incorporate that more into my LPs as well. Like, I've got some rough sketches like this one, and this one, and this one. And these are, like, characters I've been working on for a long time to, like... I was going to make my own manga. And I might actually make it more of a 4-panel comic strip kind of deal. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've got an expensive tablet I need to use, so I'm going to use it. But as a result of me doing these things, it really means that I'm not going to be able to upload 5 days a week or 7 days a week anymore. And to be honest, that is actually preferable because, like, when you stop and think about it, if I sat down and recorded 14 things in a day, you realize how bland every single part of that LP would be? Like, when there's nothing else to explain, I just like to be goofy and sing along to the music and talk about my day sometimes. Just like a lot of other people. Like, I really idolize Peakhole44444 because that's the way he's done his stuff. And I've been watching through his stuff a lot lately while I'm on hiatus. I'm like, you know what? I really need to take a page from this. Because he's been LPing for 4 years. And he has done around 30-something games, same as me, and he's gotten quite a following. I'm really glad for him because he really deserved it. He's my favorite LPer. But also you stop and think about it, and you go to someone else who doesn't upload as frequently, like Proton John. But Proton John is good polish to his gameplay. The commentary is really clean, and like the editing is good. And honestly, this is the kind of stuff I want for myself too. This is the exact kind of stuff I want. So, I'm going to try to only record 1 or 2 parts any day that I record, then try to edit them the same day and upload them. Because, honestly, that gives me a lot more to talk about, and I'll have more energy to do stuff, so I'm not just sitting there like, oh yay, it's a 24-part LP I recorded all in one sitting over 12 hours. Yay! Yeah, that wasn't fun when I used to do. It was not! It's time for a new Ringtail, dude, because like if I'm going to be doing this for a long while, if I'm going to be doing some newer games, then I really need to step it up. I need to be more interesting, because like, I haven't just been all that interesting at all. I've been watching some of my old LPs while I'm on hiatus too. I'm like, I really got to fix this. I know how I can do it. Because I'm a human just like you. I wouldn't openly admit it if I was in character right now, but at this point, I don't really care. Because like, I try foods I like. I hang out with friends and go to conventions and fairs and other events. I would like to talk about that sometimes. But like when the game comes in and it needs to be voice acted or explained, I would explain it. But just random fun sometimes. Random fun you gotta have sometimes. You really do. So, with that said, long story short, uploads are going to constantly be sporadic. There is not a set upload schedule anymore. I am not going to set an upload schedule because this is a pastime for me. And if it's not fun, I wouldn't do it. So I'm going to make it fun for myself again. Blatant, short, flat, straight to the point. Anywho, on to the next thing. I've got some ideas for some stuff I want to do. Recently, I got Smash Bros. 3DS, and I am really excited for the Wii U release. There's one problem. I don't have a Wii U. However, I do have a high definition capture card. My internet connection has gotten much better than before I went to hiatus. Done 2 hiatus, what the hell? So, I'm thinking around that time I will be buying a Wii U, and there's a good chance that I'll start doing some newer games. And like, I've got two really good friends who actually been playing it with me, and I would like to kind of encourage them to come back to into LPing, because I've got some ideas. And I really want to bring us together. So expect that. I might be doing some co-commentary in the future too with some of them. So you'll see. And speaking of that, if you've been watching my Facebook page, and if you haven't, there will be a link in the description right at the top, so you can like it and follow and see what I'm doing. Because if you want to know what's up, follow like that Facebook page, and it'll even go to your Twitter if you follow my Twitter account, which is Ringtail. Excuse me. I have actually booted up a Minecraft 1.8 survival server with those friends, and pretty soon I'm going to start handpicking people to invite to the server. I've played for a little bit right now. I'm recording my progress, which is also going to be on a sporadic schedule because I want to incorporate more editing to this one, because it's a sandbox game. And with how long it took for 1.8 to come out, this server will last quite a while. We're not restarting it until 1.9 comes out, if it comes out. If it doesn't, cool. I like Minecraft. I really do, and I'm done with like staying alive and, oh, you shouldn't LP this game because elitist. No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing what I want. At this point, I'm doing what I want. I don't care. But I've been going on for 7 minutes, and I should really get to editing that episode of Final Fantasy Adventure I did today. It was fun. My voice almost gave out in the middle of it because I'm not used to talking so much in such a small period of time. Except now that I've eaten and have a cherry Coke by my side, I'm fine. So, as of this point, I am returning to LPing. I don't plan to take another break. But remember, if you get something, be glad for it, because I am no longer doing the 5 days a week stuff. Unless I've got stuff like recorded in advance, then I might upload every other day, but we'll see what happens. Again, I'm just doing what I want at this point. I ain't nobody's bitch, so I'm gonna do what I want. Man, there was something else I wanted to... Oh, yeah, one more thing. Holy crap, I almost forgot. The sporadic schedule, I know for sure that I would really like to try and tackle 1 game at a time, maybe 2. Minecraft doesn't count. That's just gonna upload whenever it uploads, whenever it's done, whenever I feel like it. So 3 games. Minecraft is kind of it's a place to relax, be creative, so that's why I don't count it. But, that was a dog bark. I hope you got that. We got a new dog lately. Her name is Molly. She is a snoodle. She is nice and well behaved, unlike the other stupid dog that used to live in this house. We didn't find him. Sad day. Anyway, I'm gonna really try to just do 1 game at a time and finish it, and then move to the next game. So that actually kind of means that Disgaea Hour of Darkness is gonna go on hiatus for a little while, because I want to finish Final Fantasy Adventure. That's a much shorter game. At least I believe it's a much shorter game. Holy crap, considering all the item worlding you have to do. Anyway, yeah, I pretty much said my piece. And pretty soon, I'm going to update the artwork for the channel. New thumbnail styling, because I'm getting into artwork again. I've totally changed the style for my characters. I'm really happy with it. And these ones I flashed on screen I should have colored. I'm not sure if I'm going to share them to my Facebook account or not. We'll see what happens. And, you know what? One more thing. I'm going on for almost 10 minutes. Let's just round it out. I was planning on starting my own game review show. But when you really stop and think about it, the space I'm in currently is so confined, and there are so many interruptions, and I actually have to hold my tongue on a lot of stuff. Anytime I've gotten frustrated, I've wanted to throw the F-bomb against the wall as hard as I can, but I can't. Because that would be an interruption. And I hate interruptions. I hate interruptions more than most things in this world. So that will wait, and I can actually have my friends I'll be moving in with when we move to Frisco eventually. That's gonna be fun. Really fun. Eventually, Co-Star might maybe help me, and I'll help them out too. It'll be fun! Anyway, I've been going on for 10 minutes. Thanks for stopping by and everything. Thanks for listening. If you want to contribute what you think or how you feel, or welcome back, you lazy asshole, put in the comments. I love comments. And I was really thinking about restarting the channel, but at this point, I've done 30-something games, and I need to reach back out into the LP community because, like, I don't know. Like, when you watch through Peekall stuff, and a lot of the quotations main Nintendo LPers, you just feel a sense for community again. It's gonna be rare finding someone like that, but you know, if you find someone, you find someone, and you don't know till you try. Well, I am Randall the Ringtail Variety. Remember, leave a comment. It's good to be back. I actually have 2 Final Fantasy Adventures and 1 Disgaea before I went into hiatus. So I'm hoping to release a Final Fantasy Adventure tomorrow. I might release this Disgaea tomorrow. And then the other Final Fantasy Adventures should be within a couple of days of each other. And I'm going to slowly start recording some Final Fantasy Adventure once a day, so I don't burn out, so I don't spend the entire day. And when I'm going to edit from now on, I'm also just going to edit in the same day. Because, like, I'll understand exactly what I want to put in post. We'll see. When Final Fantasy Adventure and Disgaea are over, you will definitely see the editing in action. I'm going to try a constant quality over quantity. I am stammering on, and I need to shut up. I am Ringtail Randall, and have yourselves a wonderful night. Keep your tails on moving. Bye-bye.